Let's use the automation tool we downloaded from Rockwell to create a basic ladder logic program and run it or download it onto a virtual PLC. First of all, you need to open the RSLogix Micro Starterlite, create a new file and choose the MicroLogix 1000. So this is the basic or the default rung. Choose it and create another rung. Onto the first rung, you need to add an XIC and add a coil, right? So here now we have an XIC and we have a coil. Let's see how to program this. Select the coil and go to the input. Double click on the input and drag the input to the XIC. Now choose the output and drag it to the coil or OTE. So this is a very basic program. Now let's save this program. I'm gonna save it on my desktop. I'm gonna create a folder called RSLogix Emulation, and in the folder I'm gonna save it as ICS 101. Great. Now the next thing we need to do is to create a driver to run our PLC. You can do that using the RSLinks and click on the cable icon. In the drop-down list, select the emulate driver, press add new and accept the default name. Press on OK and you'll see that the emulator now is running. Now close that and let's go to the emulator. Open the emulator. Let's add the file that we have just created, the ICS101. Let's add it here. It's asking me to compile it before I add it. So in the Logix Micro, just verify the project and you'll see here that no errors were found. Let's save this again, go back to the emulator and open the file. Let's choose a station name number 1, press on OK. Let's go to our RSLogix Micro again. Press on communicate or communications, system communications. You will see here that a MicroLogix emulator has been added, which is the one that we chose. Now select that and select the station number, which is 01, and press on download. Right, so let's change it to run. Let's run the program. You'll notice the green colors and you'll notice that rotating icon. It means that now the program has been deployed to the PLC. Now let's run the program. Note that this is a virtual environment. There is no input and output modules here, but let's try to play around with it. On the XIC, right click and let's toggle the bit. So notice what will happen on the coil. Toggle the bit and you'll see that the coil has been energized and there is an output that is turned to green. You can definitely add more rungs and add more coils and logics. However, this is the basic route on how to create a ladder logic program, deploy it onto a virtual PC and run it.